Will you marry me?
Yes, 1,000 times.
That is what true love looks like.
Really?
When you're in second place.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not true love, that's like rebound.
Trevor Schmidt, Katie Plessick joining us for our final BT Bachelorette panel on the heels of last night's big finale. Des and Chris are getting married.
Or are they?
No, they're engaged.
Yeah.
What, do you
That's
guys
not
need
the
me
same.
to, all of a sudden I have to ask questions? I've
on.
never had to
Come
ask
on.
questions
That
before.
is-
You've just launched into your tirade.
That is rebound, that is doomed, that is slight desperation. Even when she grabbed him and kissed him, it was like, I'm grabbing onto a lifeline.
Well, and it's like, okay, so in theater, right? So when you have the two main, the actor and the actress, and they're in a scene like that, and you can feel the emotion, and then the main actor's sick, and then there's the understudy, and the emotion maybe isn't as good.
The connection isn't the same.
But
And
it
you know
was
what, as a
like-
director, I would have said, I call BS, that's not working.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You would have intervened as the director. I like the theater metaphor.
Absolutely.
Okay, now, you can see the proposal's successful so far, but millions of fans last night no doubt thought that it would be interrupted, that it might not happen when Des shared the feelings, the true feelings of her heart.
I was torn apart by Brooks leaving. I loved him. And, you know, throughout the journey, I was torn between the two of you. And I feel like it, you know, I feel like I hate it, but at the same time, I feel like I was blindsided by my feelings for Brooks, that I couldn't see that the one thing I always needed was right in front of me.
Nice to hear, but both of you behind the scenes watching this clip right now are pretty much saying that she's just bold-faced lying.
Liar. She's
Liar.
a big
She's
liar.
And she's rewriting history.
Yeah, she's got this revisionist idea that I was torn between the two of you for the whole journey.
Well, and when Chris watches the clip, or he's already watched the clip of her saying to Brooks, you know, I didn't give my heart to anyone, or I didn't want to give my heart to anyone else because I'd already given it to you, or wanted to give it to you. Well,
and 5, 6 episodes ago, she said, "It's over for me. I've chosen."
Yeah.
Like now she's trying to say, "Oh, the idea that she could transfer all of her affections to another guy in what, a 2-day, 1-day period."
To the guy.
I worked through it. Whoa!
because
Wow,
the
that's
guy
some
who
therapy.
loves her didn't love her back, so she's gonna go with the one that loves her.
Well, let's take a look here. And this was Des talking to Chris Harrison last night live on the Bachelorette finale. I mean, you look at her body language, it just seems to me like she's trying to convince herself that she's happy, but her eyes are darting all over the place. She's kind of putting on this brave smile, but I just can't buy it.
She walked out and she said, I'm so nervous, I'm so nervous. He said, are you nervous? She said, I'm always nervous when I get on TV. And then they said, Drew's coming out, I'm nervous, I'm nervous. And they're like, Brooks is coming out, are you nervous? No, not at all. I'm not at all nervous about seeing Brooks, not at all.
Juan
She's nervous
Pablo
about everyone but
will
him.
be the new Bachelor last night, the former professional soccer player. What do you guys think of the choice?
Amazing. Wonderful choice. This is the first time in seasons and seasons and seasons of The Bachelor that I am looking forward to watching.
Okay, I think that he needs to get rid of the faux hawk because anyone over the age of 5 shouldn't be having a faux hawk. It's over, dudes. The faux hawk's over.
Okay, aside from the hair.
Also, I think that he's loving the celebrity of it already.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
I can't wait to watch him on The
acting,
Bachelor. I can't
he's
wait to watch
acting
him on
like
Dancing
a
with the
playboy.
Stars. On
Okay.
He's acting.
Entertainment
already
Channel
know.
He's
for
going to be
years
on
and
all
years
of
and
The
years.
BT Bachelor
Yes.
panel
be on all
will
of
be
them.
excellent. We're making both of you promise to come back, but to keep you happy, to keep you attached, we put in a call to our friends at Jacobs Creek. Of course, they were proud sponsors of this season of The Bachelorette. Check out their Jacobs Creek Moscato. They say that it's great served with a fruit platter, which to me sounds like breakfast. Thanks to the team at Jacobs Creek, Trevor and Katie, you'll be taking home a gift basket, and Heather DeCote Floral Design is set to send red roses to both of your workplaces Thank you for being part of our BT Bachelorette panel. Katie Plessick, a financial advisor, Trevor Schmidt, artistic director at Northern Light Theatre. You can follow them both on Twitter. We will be back with more after this. It's 8:21 Tuesday morning. You're watching BT.
My homeward dove, dance me to the end of love.